Alright, Indonesia sucks. Day 9. Ooh, horrible. So anyway, I was thinking some more. Well, anyway, don't buy Nike, Nestle, Subway, or General Motors. Yeah, boycott. They're evil, and so is everybody. Anyway, but they're the evil of the day. Okay, so I was thinking about this whole thing about how you really can't have this multiculturalism on these broader scales. It's just not going to work. People have such fundamentally different appreciations for the definition of things like a crime. I personally think if you're not stealing somebody's shit or hurting them in some way, it's not a crime. But that's me personally. And obviously, these religious democracies, yeah, they are democracies. It's just that they have a majority who's fanatically religious. So it's like the Christian states of America it used to be in the past. They have the same problem. They haven't grown up out of that primitive psychology that somehow says we, the majority religion, have a right to tell you what you're going to value, how you're going to live. And it's just obnoxious, based on our religion, not based on a rational reason or logic or any of that kind of stuff. So anyway, there's an irony here. I just saw a Zombie Picture Show video, and he was drinking a beer in it. And we were just saying, well, keep playing the game. Like, you're going to argue that we have to accept a world with these very different values, and to me, you're just consigning us to the dilemma. I mean, either we become Islam in our behavior, or we oblige them to become more us. But this, just like I said, two double standards aren't going to work. But you just create a bunch of habits in people where this is their custom, this is what they enjoy doing, this is how they relax, and you're denying them their comfort. You're saying if you come here to work, you can't be you anymore. You have to substantially modify how you experience life. And that ain't going to work. So anyway, the thing I really wanted to get to was the idea that, if these druggies, if the potheads in America had any brains, they might catch on to an issue like this, because this is the real battlefront for the drug war. Because these cases this is so egregious, that you can make the case. And if you can make the case here, if you can stop it here in Indonesia, if you can reform Indonesia, it's just going to make our laws look even more trivial also. And it's going to create even more ambition not to have a stupid war. Because they make the war on drugs look so stupid. So that's the place to go. That's the place maybe you should fight the war on drugs. The war on drugs. That would be the place to do it. So it's now. The time is now. The place is Indonesia. The side benefit is you get a decent guy out of absolute hell. But, as usual, the human race disappoints. Even the part of the human race that can get some things right is still so nihilistic and selfish and self-obsessed that nothing's going to happen, right? Short of somebody doing something bizarre and strange. So I'm still thinking of bizarre and strange. But anyway, it's just, I'm just so distracted. This is just haunting my life. And not that there aren't plenty of things that haunt me. Not that life isn't already difficult. But yeah, it just makes it, like I said, just as it makes the war on drugs look silly, it makes life look so much more stupid. I'm participating in a game this dumb some random idiotic game. I mean, it's bad enough you have to put up with cancer and, all kinds of syndromes that, just to, wipe people out. But we also have to accept these ones imposed by, culture? Oh, jeez. This is something we should be able to fix, seems to me. Lost my path somewhere here. Distractions. But this is the place that we should be fighting the drug war. It's right here in Stupid Town. Crazy motherfucker. But no, let's all just be polite and do our valued relativism bullshit and just blame derived energy for having some bad habits and going to the wrong country to go to with bad habits. Blame him for going on past experience, probably navigating a bunch of nonsensical laws in other countries, and getting totally reamed for it. His previous successes. Blame the victim. Fuck. I mean, really. And turn the aggressor, turn the criminal into a victim. Poor Indonesia can't help itself. No. It needs to be supported and loved and comforted and told everything's okay, and then maybe it'll be civilized. I don't think that works on Lamagooks. Oh, I like that. Lamagooks. Islamagooks. Yeah, it's got a nice little racial edge to it, too. Makes it even more vile and disgusting. Fuck. I does hate this planet. Yes, I do. The next time.